Just a test, guys. Just a test. Alright, I'm just doing a quick little test here. See how that works. Hopefully the audio's good. Hello, test 1 2 3. Audio check 1 2 3. Just trying to get me ducks all in order here. Okay. Guess we'll run another one of these. This one I just did, yeah. He wants me to seed. I think we'll do it. Hey Evil, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Let me know if you can hear me okay. If the game is too loud or what have you. I'm not listening to it on YouTube, so I have no idea. Yeah, game's great. Sound okay? Hear my voice? Oh, nice, nice. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is more or less a test stream at the moment. I stream over on Twitch, so give my hand. Play my hand with a little bit of YouTube stuff. See what happens. Hey Brandon, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. How are you? Just doing some missions. This is single player. Might stream some multiplayer later. Okay, Evil, thanks for dropping in. Evil, sorry. Thanks for dropping in, man. Check something in 1 minute. Alrighty. Away we go. This tractor seems to be a lot better than the tractor I cultivated this field earlier. It was like sliding all over the place. Crazy. It's crazy, I see. So what do y'all think about the game so far? Oh, what do you all think of the game so far? Sorry, my mic not loud enough. I gotta work on that. I apologize if my mic's low. I thought I had that sorted out. I just pull it a little closer. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah, if you got a high-end PC, it doesn't look much different than 15. Other than maybe some of the trees look a little nicer and what have you. Um, they did make a great improvement. I think optimizing everything because you get better frame rates than you do ever at 15. Especially somebody's low-end PC. I don't know, mine's running at 47 facing that way, and I turn this way, it jumps up. Probably see it at the top of the screen. I don't know what that's about. Could be my settings. Still, 58 frames per second. It's pretty good. Could be because I'm streaming too for YouTube. I notice over in Twitch, I don't have any frame drops there. It comes back up to 60. I might have to tweak the settings a bit more. I am streaming at 60 frames. Hey, time will tell. I find YouTube a lot better for live than it used to be, though. They've made some big improvements, even though it's still in beta. Yeah, but I should be staying constant at 60. That's what I do over in Twitch. I stay right on 60, never drop below 60. Oh, you're always refreshing on Twitch? Oh, okay. Was you over at Twitch when I just finished streaming over there? I was wondering. Great, nice work. Thank you. $19,000. I'll take it. Sweet. Alrighty. And it was buffering for you, huh? That's strange. Very strange. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking at some of the settings here in YouTube. Why didn't that update? Oh, really? Well, yeah, okay. That's odd. Hmm. I'm just doing some tweaking here. Sorry. Okay. I think that's better. What's he got next? No more missions. Yay. And apparently, we are totally green at this guy. That's good. So he likes us. How about that? Well, I could probably go do field 5. Lovely. Um, that's a big field. That's huge. I harvested that field. That was a nightmare. I'm gonna go find some potatoes. I want to do some potatoes. See what kind of equipment to give me for the taters. Oh, there's a tater field right over here someplace. This field? Anything in this field? No missions. No, we'll go over here and check out field 7. Surely there's got to be something.
Oh, they get 62 minutes. I get to use the Tektron 415. Cool. I guess we'll take it. Wow. Wrong key. Doing some taters. This doesn't look any different than Farm Sim 15. Same machine. Hey, why? Because if you happen to decide to offload, the guy will fire you? Interesting, if that's the case. You know, I would have figured that they would have changed the animation on. It looks like it's just like looks like manure coming off a belt, like it's a paste. You know, potatoes aren't a paste. They need to have 3D. I'm surprised he didn't add that. Little things like that. It helps with the immersion of the game, in my opinion. You'd think so, but yeah, it's just, well, yeah. It's a console, eh? They made it for the console. Big Haas and myself kind of come to that conclusion. Consoles and low-end PCs. You got a high-end PC, you don't notice much difference. Other than some of the new features they added, like the missions, like I'm doing now. Those are cool. But you're right, Brandon. You're 100% right. Quite disappointed in that area. Stream health is in the green. Encoding overload. Consider turning down video settings or using the faster. What? Encoder. Okay. Never ever seen that on Twitch. I get it over here occasionally on YouTube. And I'm using YouTube's recommended suggestions also, so I don't get it. I have to ask Big Hoss about that. Actually, I can do that right now. Just give me a second to stop. Hang on. Give me 1 second.
That's where it's going to send all the information, and every time you need to go in and change something or shut something down, that's what I go through varied games to get to it through my email.
Hey, Hoss, I got a big question. I'm over on YouTube streaming.
Hang on, I'm coming, man. I'm coming.
Yeah, every now and then OBS says overloaded encoding. What is up with that?
Overloaded encoding?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It is. Like, I'm pumping out
that.
2,500 to 3,000.
Now, did you look for an update?
Update for what?
Oh, for OBS. Are you up to date since you've been
Oh,
off
yeah.
for 3 months?
Yeah. 10.15.2.
I've not had that since I've only used OBS 3 times.
Yeah. Well, I'm streaming it, pumping out at 60 frames. Everything's good, eh? Everything, no drop frames. My health is... Oh, what the heck? The health just went to red. The health went to red. It was green, it just went to red.
Now, remember, I told you the other day YouTube kept griping at me that they said my deal was wrong and I had to go in there and put that 4 deal in there?
Yeah, where'd you find that crap at?
It's over here under streaming, or not streaming, but output.
On OBS?
Yeah, OBS over on output. You go to settings and output, and it's a stupid keyframe interval.
Okay.
I had mine set to 0 at default, but it was wrong, and I put it on 4, and I ain't had that problem since.
Okay, I'll have a look at that here in a minute. I'm just gonna,
Okay.
I'm gonna do like when I'm done this field, I'm gonna stop the stream, and then I'll adjust that and restart it. Been 29 minutes now, but I should be done this field shortly. Well, I've never encountered that before. That's what I was wondering, right?
Oh, no wonder you're so quiet. Hang on.
Why am I quiet?
Talk. Yeah.
What?
I had your volume turned way down for some reason.
I didn't, and he was still kind of quiet in his game when I was watching it.
Oh, the stream? The stream? Yeah, but
Yeah.
I bumped that up. It should be better in...
No, I mean, in here I couldn't hardly hear you. I had to right-click on your name and raise your volume up. For some reason I had you turned way down.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's
that was-
nice.
That was used, Hoss, because every time he talks to me, Wax shoots out both ears. He's so loud.
To Haas, of course it does. You know, he's like a what would I say, a ship's horn, very loud.
Yeah. Right.
Foghorn Leghorn. That's
There we go.
Yeah, because if somebody's too loud, you like me, because I'm kind of on, and I'm not even close to my mic.
I say, I hear you.
10-4, good buddy.
Yeah, by golly, you're gonna listen to me.
Well, it took me. I had to listen to you.
Yeah.
We have no choice.
You don't have any choice.
Yeah. I'm one of them people that can scream at the. I'll holler at the screen, and you'll actually hear me when you're playing.
I've had to mute him before, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He gets on a rant.
It happens to me in real life too. People mute me.
It's saying video output low? Huh? What? YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering.
Oh, I get that all the time.
Just
Serious.
dropping frames. Just dropping frames.
But no,
Frame.
long as you're not-
Nope. According to OBS, I haven't dropped any frames.
Well,
Yeah.
YouTube's messed up. Man.
Yep.
Like I told Haas, what you have to remember about streaming on YouTube, it says right on there it's still a beta.
Oh, I know.
It's got bugs.
I was just mentioning that earlier. But you know what? It's a lot better compared to the last time I streamed on YouTube. That's why they said no thank you or stay off Twitch.
I haven't been on Twitch for a year. Last time I streamed on Twitch was September last year. I didn't ever have any trouble with it.
Me neither. I
I
even
just
have an
decided-
account on Hitbox, and
I just decided to try YouTube because I'm lazy, and when I'm done streaming, YouTube automatically gets it, throws it up on my page.
right. Like you can do the same with Twitch. You can export.
Well, you
it.
can, you can, but they don't stay very long. Or, well, back when I used it, you only got clips of it. You could do the whole thing, but I had to if I wanted a good quality of it, I had to record the game while I was streaming it, because I didn't care for what the Twitch was popping up on my page.
Well, what you got to do is you got to make a highlight of it first, of the whole video. I did a 24-hour stream back a couple of years ago, and I highlighted the whole stream. That way, the archive would be there forever on Twitch, because they don't keep recordings; they only keep highlights. And that archive is still sitting there on Twitch. I got half the mood to upload it to YouTube, and I can do it the full 24 hours. Who's going to sit and watch for 24 hours? I don't know. But it's another place for me to store it.
I might try, but I'd probably fall asleep in the computer chair.
Oh, man. I don't think you will. It was very entertaining, Haas.
Oh, I couldn't do it myself. I'd fall asleep driving the tractor. I did that last night. Remember,
couldn't
kept
do it.
running into the trees.
I could never do it in a single player. But as far as multiplayer, and you got people interacting with you in chat, oh, yeah, it's easy.
I was listening to y'all just trying to farm, and I kept dozing off and like running my tractor off into the trees.
I heard you last night snoring.
Yeah, see.
What, Brandon, comparison, what are you comparing? Sorry, bud, I didn't look over there. I got 2 people watching. Yoo-hoo.
Where you at? On YouTube?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I didn't know. I heard you say you. I thought you were doing a test over there.
Oh, this is my test, yes.
Okay.
But it's turned into a stream now.
It always does. My tests seem to get more hits than my actual video does.
I didn't title it test though. Maybe I should.
Yeah. Like I'm watching that video of my when I was testing to get the multiplayer up and running right and recording for the ATS. I actually had more hits on the test.
Oh, the ads in the actual game. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I made you a moderator over here, big boy.
So I'm going to YouTube. There he is.
I'm just waiting for the criticism.
From who?
You.
Oh no! Don't give me that kind of power. I'll be running wild.
You've always had that kind of power to criticize.
I know it. Oh.
So there you go.
Yeah.
There he
Yeah,
is.
There's
The
an
Hoss
eyeball.
man's in the house.
Yep.
Everybody behave themselves. All
Yeah.
2 of you.
Yeah. Hey, Eyeballs over there with you, Brandon.
Yeah, Brandon was here from the start. He come on as soon as I started streaming. He
Yeah.
was over on Twitch too.
Cool.
Now I might try the multi-stream thing. Yeah, I don't know how that works. I gotta look into that.
I always wondered how people could. Oh, where you could send them both. I always
Yeah.
wanted to do like where like you had three guys that could live stream, and they all three was live streaming, so people could switch back and forth and see different points of view.
Yeah. There's a thing if you do a Google search. I usually use multi-Twitch. There's another one, and then you can set up the screens. You can add the sources, and there you go. And their chats are all there too. The thing is, if you got too many up there, you just switch between the chats, and you can watch them
Yeah.
all. But it's really difficult if you try and listen to all.
Well, yeah, you couldn't do it. That's what I'm saying. You know.
Yep.
Yeah. But it'd be cool that people could, if they wanted to. You know, if they wanted to see what you were doing on a tractor, and then somebody else was doing on a tractor, or I was doing on a tractor. All they had to do is switch over.
It's possible, my friend. It's possible.
Yep. Yep. I always thought that would be pretty slick.
I'll have to get you hooked up with that.
Yeah. I mean, I'm confused my whole life anyway, so it wouldn't matter how confusing I was while I was doing it, because I'm always confused.
You must be part Canadian.
Yeah, throw more mayhem into it, and it don't really faze me. I messed up from the get-go.
You hear this, Rudeman? Isn't that terrible, him thinking of himself that way?
He does,
I am, though.
and he
I
pushes it on you.
I ain't got nothing to hide. It's all out there for the hoss man.
He pushes it out to everybody.
Yep, it's all or nothing.
Well, I say it is what it is.
Yep.
You know, move on. Nothing to see here,
Move on.
folks.
Yep. Bad and actual game.
Oh, what the heck? All of a sudden, my stream health went to green.
It will. Mine now stays at green most of the time, but when I first started doing the live stream, it was just in and out, in and out. Of course,
Anybody
I've
want-
always got to start at the bottom, work my way up. Video
Well-
looks good.
Anybody want to see the outside view? Let me know. I kind of like playing inside now. 17
Yeah.
compared to 15. I don't know
But-
why.
Yeah, it looks good.
Well, heck, I went and shared my stream on Twitch, and it was, even though I updated the subject or topic, whatever you want to call for this one,
Yeah.
it was showing my last one. So I had to change that before I tweeted it out in Twitch.
What is that thing in the middle of the... See, I haven't drove the potato harvester yet. What is that deal right there in the middle in front of the steering wheel?
I don't know. I think it's something to line up in between the rows, as far as I think.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's what I've been using it for.
No, that's different. That looks different.
No, it was in 15 too, in the same.
Was
This
it?
is the same harvester, everything.
Oh, I don't remember seeing. Inside's a lot. Well, yeah, your volume's a lot better now. I can hear you playing.
In the stream,
Oh, wait
yeah.
a minute, I'm talking. Yeah, I'm in the stream. I have it muted, so I can't.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you got a phone call, or somebody did.
No, it's a number I don't know, so I just hang up on it.
No,
I just never answer him.
no, because I think my house. It is my house phone's dead.
The thing with that is though, my voicemail.
Yeah. I've got that turned off on my house phone. I got an answer machine and voicemail, but I got the voicemail turned off because I got hard to have to go in there and check them.
Man, I still got 43 minutes left, and I'm almost 3/4. This would be a nice little payout. Field don't look that great, but
You're moving awful slow. Speed that thing up.
yeah, 6 miles per hour. That's it. There,
Kick her in overdrive.
I'm trying. Yeah, stream health went to red again. I love it.
But it's not doing nothing. It looks good.
Good,
It's
good.
not a flicker.
Good. I think it's 780, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta bump that up.
Yeah, you're running. You got it at 720, but you're running a 60p where I only do the 30, so that looks good.
I should be able to do the next one up at 60p too, but I just couldn't find that setting
Oh,
in YouTube. I know it's there.
I was doing a 60, but then I bumped her down to 30. But it does look good, so I don't see nothing wrong.
Okay, Brandon. I can only go as fast as this great machine allows me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be cool when we do. I'm gonna give it a whirl. When we do the ATS multiplayer,
Yeah.
Rude's gonna come in, right?
Yep.
That'd be cool. We could do multi-stream.
Yeah, I've been playing that for. Well, I didn't want to try to mess with one of my single player saves.
Right.
So I started a new character. It took me 2 days to get up to level 10.
Yep, that's what I did.
So I could buy my own truck. So
And
I'm right under level 11 now, I think.
Nice. That's what I did in Euro Truck Simulator. In Euro Truck
I've been playing
Simulator,
that.
believe it or not, I started a new profile for just the multiplayer deal, and I never bought a truck until I hit level 20. I did all the job thingies where you work for somebody else.
Yep.
I wanted to try it that way. I tell you, worked out pretty good.
Yeah, I played that game since the day it came out.
So did I played Euro Truck Simulator.
That's what I
the
mean.
first-
Euro Truck
Yeah.
Simulator.
And that was kind of, that Euro Truck Simulator, when it first came out, that thing was just terrible. There were so many issues with that. But it was new, right? And they improved it, made it better, fixed bugs.
How long has it been out?
Euro Truck Simulator? Oh, man. The original one's probably, 4 years, Rude?
Yeah, yeah. When that wasn't the original one, that's they had one before that too.
Yeah,
had
it was only in the
Scania.
UK.
It was Scania truck.
Oh, I better
Right.
hit the line. Okay, good.
Better hit
Pause.
the what?
I almost forgot to hit the like button.
Oh, no, heaven forbid.
You got 5 now.
Oh, wow. They've only got 3 viewers. How's that happening?
No, you got 4. Now you got 3. You must have scared somebody off.
Where did we find that thing where I had to select my time zone? Because I don't see it now.
That was in
It-
your red screen. You don't have to do that again.
Okay, because it said North America, and now it
Yeah.
says, okay, I got you.
Yeah. Now you just have to go in and buy the server. You don't have to worry about that. You're signed in.
There you go.
Oh, you went to Very?
Yeah.
Good
But
choice.
He never could get the other one up. You never could find it. If you go into his
Control panel?
the main the server page, it don't
Yep.
even look like ours.
So what I would do, I would cancel it. I want a refund.
Nah, I don't care. It's only $8.
No, just like.
No, I don't care. I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah,
I just don't want to take the time to do it right now.
Okay.
He can send his subs over. Let them play all they want.
I was gonna have more than one anyway.
Yeah, let them have a blast. They can go in every once in a while and make them famous.
They can all plant grass.
Yeah. All right, I'm live streaming. If you're in here, you're gonna stay in here. There you go. Now you're famous on YouTube.
Who's that?
Anybody that's in the live stream over on Rude Man.
Oh, is Rude Man live streaming?
No, but I will. I'm going to.
He will.
What time?
Come out his server. You can go into Rude
Hey,
Man's
Dan,
server
how's it
and
going?
be famous.
So thanks for the tweet out there, Haas.
Where did it? What tweet?
You tweeted out.
Did I?
Yeah, when you did a like, you tweeted out.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh
I
yeah.
got a,
yeah.
I got a mention from that.
Okay, cool. And you got Dan in the house.
Yep. And we're gonna make a good bonus on this one, man. We're back in the red for health again. I'm gonna fix that. So what time are you streaming, Rude?
I'm not sure. Can't get off talking. Hoss won't let me go.
Yeah.
What time are you streaming, Haas? 4?
I'm probably gonna stream about 4 o'clock
I may not.
my time.
Well, no. You got to stream, Haas. I want to see some more of your single play action.
Yeah. I really like the flunky side. So you're streaming, I'm getting up here. I can sit here and do the real tough stuff.
Well, what's tough about watching?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what he's talking about. You can sit back.
So,
Well, I'm telling you right now, guys, criticism is welcome. It only makes things better. Oh, you're looking at WP Docket's stream.
Yeah.
Dan. He comes here, doesn't even know who streams. That's good.
yeah.
Hit the subscribe button if you like. Throw up a like or a dislike, whatever fancies you.
Yeah. That's me.
Yeah, Haas always shows up dislikes. He told you. So when this is done, what I'm going to do is stop the stream, try to fix that thing that Haas is recommending, about the 4 or whatever it is, and I can find it.
Well, that's the only thing I got up from him. When I did that stream the other day, it threw it up there. And it wasn't just red. There was like a big, long writing in red about I'm only allowed to have so many frames per blah, blah, blah. And I'm trying to give 8.9, and they only want 4.
Right.
But I kept streaming because everybody said the video looked all right.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, it bothers me to see that red, though. It bothered you, didn't it?
Yeah.
But, you know, I give more stake in OBS, what it's telling me.
So I've got this new deal now that I downloaded where I can just hit the ignore button and I don't see the video at all. So.
Nor
Oh,
button.
we got a buffer.
Oh, sorry. Nor button on what?
It's a. You got to download this thing called Spank Your Monkey or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going there. This
Yeah.
this is PG.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about, though. That's what it's called.
It's,
Okay.
it's an extension to Google.
Yeah, it's an extension to Google.
It's an extension to Google, but it sounds like Spank Your Monkey. It's,
Yeah.
It's he got that from me. That's what I call it. It's called Tamper Monkey.
Tamper Monkey.
Okay.
And you can go in there and not actually watch your video at all. There's a button there you can hit, and then the video goes away, but you still see how many people's in there and how what your stream looks like and all that. I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, I'm not watching my video. I just hit pause.
I think it's kind of funny though, Hoss.
Yeah.
He named it Stream Preview, but actually when you use it, the stream goes away.
Right. Yeah.
So you're not actually previewing your stream. You're previewing the information behind the scenes.
It's pretty cool. What? I don't know why you buffered. You buffered just one time, and that was probably on my end.
Well, no drop frames according to OBS.
Right. That was probably on my end. Because I've got OBS pulled up over here for some silly reason. I've still got Farm Sim 17 pulled up, running in the background.
Oh, cool! I'm up and running here. Let's see.
You got it. Well, see, varies quick. What was that?
So
5 minutes?
Now, are you on the very thing now, or you actually done did all that?
I'm in my account now on Very.
Right. When you go into your account on Very, it's kind of that's where I'm at now. So you're into your account. There's a spot over there where you can actually let me.
There's something that says go to control panel.
That's it.
Right.
This guy is really scary looking.
And it doesn't say spank my monkey. It says control panel.
Yeah.
Damn, that's good
Okay.
money.
All
Who's
right. So
scary
it says
looking?
status online, 0 activity, operating normally. And then there's a button, red button says manage.
There you go. That's it.
All right. I smacked on that. And okay, here I am. All right. First step.
So I've done 46 missions, 8 today.
Man.
Total game playing on this save is 9 hours and 58 minutes. But I got money.
Right.
Paid off the loan. Currently at $266,000 after buying.
Yeah,
it.
see, I need to pay off my loan.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna stop the stream. It's 51 minutes, and I'm gonna fix the. If you want to hang in there, I'll be back. I want to see if this is any better when I change
Yeah,
the settings
go to
on this.
manage,
So I'll be right back, guys. Don't go
and
away.
then when you get in when manager.
Yeah, I'm all done. I'm going into the game.
Oh, I was gonna have you save your save intervals of 30, but you're good. But all you got to do now is hit start.
Oh, okay, I'll fix that. But I want to.
Later, you can do it later.
Yeah,
Alrighty, we're back.
You ought to be good to go.
yeah, I'm gonna go in the game and see. Now I told it to go to save game 2, but I don't have
That's
anything
fine.
in.
No, you don't
I
have to
didn't-
have nothing there.
Okay.
That's just where
Yeah.
they're going to put every time you save your game when you're in the server. That's where it's going to save it to. Save game 2.
Well, I
On
left
the
it on.
server.
I left it on French though, so.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Haas, why is the elapsed time not reset? Because I stopped
What
it.
do you mean the elapsed time?
You know, at the top for streaming,
Yeah.
I stopped it.
Well, right now it's just buffer because you run out very long. So what it's going to do is buffer you right back in.
No. You know where it says how long you've been streaming, right?
Yeah.
In that silly thing, it's showing 55 minutes, but I did stop the stream.
Right.
Is it gonna tag that onto the one I just did?
No. It
Okay, so I
shouldn't.
have to go by OBS's time now.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's cool. Even on yours, I have stream chat. I can chat with people and not even watch the stream. I've got the cool black pop-up even on his stream.
What do you do?
It's something it's in that monkey thing.
What?
I'm watching WP's stream right now, right?
Okay.
Under his name over his picture, I have that red stream chat.
Oh, that's cool.
I can click on it and put it over here anywhere I want to. I don't even have to watch his stream, and I can sit here and interact and do anything I want with the settings that I've got and watch
That's-
his stream.
That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
That is cool. Okay, I'm in the game already on my server.
cool.
It don't
And
even
I'm
look
still
like
not,
it's
I'm
putting
still
stuff
not
down.
in on that stupid multiplayer one.
Yeah, I don't know. That one there's kind of crazy.
So are you watching in YouTube gaming or just regular?
I'm watching in just regular.
Oh, it should be up in gaming too.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm not even sure how you get over to YouTube gaming.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that either.
I
I
know
don't
that it's
mess
all
with it.
black over there.
I don't mess with it.
I just go to wherever you're at, and that's what I watch.
All right,
That's right. That's all I do.
works for me.
Yeah.
And sometimes I go over there and I don't watch. You never know. Just how I
Right.
feel. Just how I feel. All right, my video's finally ready to put up. It's not high quality yet. God, what a pain in the ass.
Yeah. He's back.
Oh, he swore. Move along, people. Let me see.
Stupid shooter. Son of a bitch. Well, you got 3 in here watching right now, even the
That's a record. I had 5 earlier. That's a record.
well, that's because you stopped it for a second, but I just put it in your back. So.
I can't tell who's in here though. I don't have a thing that shows me.
No, I don't know who's in here. Goodness.
I do
Unless
have
they're
a.
talking. Unless they're up here talking, they're incognito.
Well, I do have a bot that I run over on Twitch, and
Yeah.
it's runs off my computer actually. Okay, Dan. I don't know if I can get that over here. I probably have to get a key for it. Don't know how their chat system works either. I have to read up on it, but I really do like the bot. It's free. It's amazing what you can do with it.
Yeah.
Better than the bots that Twitch provides. And it's got to be better than, what do you get over here? Nightbot?
Yeah, I don't use it no more.
No, that's a piece of junk. That's
Yeah,
from Twitch.
It spams too many people. Alright, I'm going to turn farm sim on and see if I can go in here and see if I can even find it. I'm not real keen on their music.
What music? You mean the radio or the startup?
Well, the startup music.
It's okay. It's kind of catchy. But maybe the first 2 seconds you listen to it.
Yeah, when you're in here, yeah, you know, like right now I'm just digging through all the deals here, looking for names. It's not too, I don't know, I'm starting to get a beat going on here. It ain't too
Do
bad.
we feel better about the game? No, I feel the same way as I did when Haas did his review, and his review, my review over on Twitch I just did, pretty much the same. I'm very disappointed in the game.
I still can't find it.
What are you looking for?
Looking for yours.
Just type in, I didn't even type in Rudeman 53 Gaming. I just typed in Rudeman 53 and set it to 6 whatchdingers and it popped right up.
That's what I'm doing. Oh, there it is.
I think a lot of people agree with that opinion too, Dan.
What happened? Somebody just came in.
I did.
How do you set permissions? If I want to give you permissions.
I have no clue.
What are you trying to give them permissions to there?
If you set permissions like for people to, you know, play the game and like reset stuff.
Oh yeah. So, did you log in as admin there, Rudman?
He is, yeah.
Okay, so go to your escape key, and what you want to do is, if you want, I'll tell you how you look. So you go, and I'm not going to see it because I'm not a multiplayer, but you go
Right.
through, and just keep on tabbing over until you get to the server thingy.
Yeah, I'm in there. It says separate account off.
No,
or
that don't
on.
work. That's buggy as heck. You want it off.
Permissions to other players.
There should be a thing to reset and to plow.
Right. Because you can give people money.
Yeah.
That's the reason if you're it's someday that when you get it up and going and you actually give out the password to some of your subs,
Yeah.
you make a couple people that you make them admins so that they can actually ban people, kick people, give people money, and kind of keep an eye on you because you're not going to be in there all the. You just can't. I've not even been on either one of my servers in a while. The other two.
Oh, I got a good plow this time.
And so you got to do that because you know they're going to be now, and it really needs to be people that are going to actually, you know, show up to the game quite a bit.
Well, okay, that's fine, but here's my question.
Yeah.
It says permissions of other players, and it sounds like if I click, like they can sell vehicles, that it goes to everybody. I thought maybe
No,
there'd be
I'm
a
the
place
only
where
one
I
in
could
there.
say,
It's called. You have to click on. If there was more than one people, you'd click on their name.
oh, I got you.
But that doesn't work.
And it goes away afterwards, don't it?
No, if you save it,
Yeah.
it should stay. That's the thing that I would have liked to see implemented in their dedicated server software was assigning different roles for able to do things on the server to different people so they don't have full admin rights, but they can still say Joe can reset a vehicle, but Harry can't because he can be an idiot at times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what they really needed. And they
Yeah,
might
they
have got
don't-
an 8 from me then.
You gotta, yeah.
They don't look outside the box. They don't really take people's suggestions, at least English speaking suggestions, to heart. It's all the German. I'm sorry, any Germans here, I apologize. I'm not bashing this, but that's how it is with Germans. Always has been, always
That's like
will be.
half the time, Richmond, when I sign into my own server, I don't even make myself an admin. I've got no money. I'm just farming, and everybody else is having to take care of everything else. Yeah, that's what I usually do.
Now, Rudman, you're going to notice something. If you don't see this, let me know, because maybe it's me. But when I'm in as admin, and I got this money, and say we go do some logging and we sell some stuff at the train, or we sell some crops off at one of the mills, the money, you can hear the ka-ching, but the money does not appear up above.
Okay.
In 15, it used to, well, Haas can attest to this, it used to appear as soon as the money come in.
Right.
And if you're not admin, you still see zero anyhow, right?
Right.
But it's kind of annoying because you really don't have an idea how much money you have if you want to go to the shop and buy something. Even when you pull up the shop, it's still showing the amount of money that you had there before you sold stuff. So maybe you made 100,000. You're looking for this new tractor. You don't want to lease it. You want to buy it. And say you're like 80,000 short. You won't know. So you have to go and click on that tractor and buy it. And then when you buy it, if you have enough money, then it'll show the correct amount of money.
Wow, my ping actually went up to 80 there a while ago. It's running in the 50s and 60s. And, oh, 120. I've never had a ping go that high.
Where's your server at, Rude?
It's where mine is, except for he's on the west coast. Or
It's the same where mine is then, too.
He's on the other side.
I know he's on the west coast.
Or,
But
yeah.
your server's the same location as mine, because I get the exact same ping on yours as on mine.
Yeah. And I'm still, I mean, I'm good. It moves, it jumps around. It gets actually, it's pretty cool with the new deal. If you go above 80, it actually shows in yellow on the new game. Kind of orange is yellow right there on your map. If you look down at your map, you'll see your ping.
Where? Yeah, I see that.
Mini map.
When you're walking your
No,
mini
I
map.
was just
No. And mine's jumping up. Mine's going anywhere from 40 to 100.
Yeah,
But
mine's
it may be
mine's pretty steady about 70
right, which is fine.
so far.
But the map, you just open up the server. It may take sometimes it takes a while to get everything on.
Well, when I'm done this stream, hey, I'd come over and see what kind of ping I got. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So I was just looking at it, check it out. I don't like it that my control. Oh, yeah, it does. The gas pedal. Okay. It's weird how it's set up now. Yep, this is the same game I've seen over on mine, and I've seen on WP's. This is the same deal.
What? Wait, what's the same deal?
Same tractors, same dirt, same farm,
Well, I hope so.
same texture.
Just because
Well, yeah, but I'm on the Rude Man server. I thought it would all be a little bit special over here.
It is special over here.
Yeah.
apparently not. The Haas
Well,
knows.
You have to be a special person.
Well, that's true. You have to be a special. That's what it is. I'm trolling. He's actually got the combine going, and I'm just walking around looking at things.
Yeah, you're walking around looking for things to steal. I heard about that.
Yeah.
So how do you like the game, Rude? Or should I not open that can of worms?
I like it fine. It's growing on me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be. Yeah. Well, if you watch my video I put up, you'll hear.
You must have just put it up then, because I hadn't seen it yet.
I did.
Or check it out after.
But when I got the game, I loaded it, and I would let a couple hours go by, and then I came in and decided I better make a video. So I got in there and I hadn't even opened the game yet, and I started recording. The first thing I did is I jumped in that pickup truck, and I said, "Oh my God, a 10-year-old with a Tinker Toy set could do a better modeling job than this."
I know.
If this is what we have to look forward to, I'm gonna be pissed. And from there, for the next 45 minutes, I did nothing but rip that game a new asshole. I was mad. I just tore it up.
So did Haas. So did I.
I stopped recording. I went to bed. I got up the next morning and I thought, maybe I didn't give it a fair shake. And so I made the decision to go in and make a new video and make it a point to say, I'm just gonna play the game. There's
Great.
gonna be things in that I like. There's gonna be things that I'm not necessarily happy with, but I'm gonna try to play it with a positive mind and just have fun. I'm not playing these games not to have fun.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
so I'm gonna play it and try to have fun and let it go at that. And then my opinion started to come up. I'm still disappointed, but
Well,
it's-
don't give me a spoiler. I want to watch the entire video.
But it's fun enough to play.
I pre-ordered this way back when. I pre-ordered the dedicated server as soon as the day that Very announced that they're going to have Farm Sim 17 pre-order. That was back in July. I pre-ordered the server. 6 slot. That's it. Because I'm like you. I was very skeptical. And so when I got the game, which only didn't take 6 hours, Haas, by the way.
Yeah.
I loaded her up, jumped into her, and I goes, oh. But before I did that, I set my mind at an open mind, neutral. I had Farm Sim 15 on my mind, and I started comparing. And like, really? There's some good things in this here that I like, missions and other things. The way the vehicles now has some physics to them, what have you. And I just went from there, but I'm going to play it because I bought it. But I'm not happy with it, like most people. All the hype, like Haas said, is a bunch of lies. It's a console game.
Well, that's about it. Yeah.
Now, if I had a $10 computer, I wouldn't be saying it's a console game. I'd be amazed with it. When you got a good PC, you expect to have some looking difference. The only difference I see in the graphics wise so far is the trees. They look so much real. That's it.
They look the same to me.
No, they don't. You go into 15 and look at the trees. Some of these trees, they look so real. They even have detail as rings and cracks after you cut them that they didn't have in 15.
Maybe I'll go look, but I'm playing in 4K. Everything looks good.
Well, I don't have a 4K monitor.
Even on 15, I swear to God, I can actually see absolutely no difference in the graphics in this game
Right, I can't either.
because I was playing 4K to begin with.
Yeah. So I never played in 4K. I can, but I don't have a monitor capable.
If you walk up to the trees and you don't get right up against them, they actually look more fluffy to me. The leaves look a little bit more real, long as you don't walk right up in the middle of them. If
Yeah,
you walk right up in the middle of them, you get the flat look.
I'll have to take a look. I didn't get that close at looking at it.
Yeah.
The way I was looking at it was the crops and the equipment and the grass. It
Oh,
all
that-
looks exactly the same.
I couldn't get no difference.
I tell you,
Except when
Rudman.
drive across the dirt now, it sounds like you're driving across some kind of poor old man broken bones.
Well, yeah, that's what you heard me say. It just sounds like
Yeah.
you're driving over chicken bones.
Chicken bones, that's what it was.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like that they have the sound.
But it should be appropriate for the terrain you're on.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like dirt. It sounds like
No, it sounds like gravel.
Have you noticed when you're in the combine, though, when you're not thrashing, when you get to the end, it actually, the motor revs down?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, they did a good job with that. That was pretty cool. There's more dust coming out the back.
Well, I tell you how critical Haas was when he jumped on the server with me there the other night or other morning. I forget what it was. We were up all night, and he got in the server and he didn't like the game, and then he started seeing some things. I pointed a few things out to him. Anyhow, it was so bad that he was down on his hands and knees tasting the soil.
Well, to begin with, you know, I was so upset that I swear I was almost in tears. I was so frustrated with it. And it had to do with a number of different things. I mean, Haas will tell you, he and I were on till what? Before he went over to you,
Yeah.
it was almost 2:30 my time, and we were frustrated to begin with. And then I try to make a video that's upbeat, and the first thing I do is jump in that damn truck, and I think, oh my God, if this is as good as they've got, I'm really not very happy.
Maybe
So-
they put that truck in there to make everything else look good.
Maybe. Well, it didn't work for me because it set me off.
Yeah,
And
the tractors look the same to me.
I honestly, now when I went and made the first episode, and what you have to remember is, I made that first episode. When you watch it, that's about the 5th time I recorded it because I was having so damn much trouble with my hardware and the game not recording right. And so, you know, I started the game 5 times, and I'd go and the recording was bad, and you know, so I was pretty mellow by the time I actually did the final recording, and I decided that I was just going to have fun with it, and I wasn't going to criticize outside of constructive criticism. And that, what I mean by that is, if I found something that I kind of liked, but I didn't think they did a good enough job on it, I pointed out the things that they could do in my mind that would make it better. And so I called it constructive criticism and not bitching. And I started having more fun playing the game. And that's what it's all about. So
Well, yeah. As long as you're having fun, you know, that's it. You paid for it. Now, did you get your money's worth? I didn't.
I don't even know what I paid for it. I never know. I just buy it. I had to ask Haas this morning how much it cost.
45.
I
No.
didn't know.
What was it, Haas over there? It was 44 in Canada.
Yeah, it was $34.99 over here.
Yeah, see, we're getting gouged over here. And in my opinion, it's a 1999 game.
Dan wanted to know about, did you read his deal?
What? Oh, my chat must have put that. I agree with you guys. That's the last thing I seen.
Yeah.
That was
So
quite a
you
while
guys
ago.
feeling better about the game? It's getting a little better. I put in there it was getting better, Dan.
Is he talking right now? Because I don't see anything.
No, he was on the chat. Is it you still in the game?
No. That's not what I meant. I meant
Oh.
I couldn't see his chat. My chat for some reason isn't scrolling down.
Yeah.
There.
But now, here's the thing. Since you've never multiplayed, and you get in here with a few good old farts having a good time,
Like us.
you'll actually love, because I used to not like it either, and I've got in there having just a good time. It's the conversation, and you get more things done. You get to talking, and you actually have a field done in just a few minutes, it seems like. And I actually liked it.
Yeah, unless they give you the Puma CVX, the 1500, and the Torano 5 FM
But
again,
now,
where it
what I
skids
don't
all
like
over.
about multiplayer is you can't go in and do the other people's fields.
I know, that was fun. I had a ball doing that.
You know why? It's because it's mission system.
Yeah.
But it's not in multiplayer, so they should at least let you be able to go in there and steal it, or contract
Something.
out. Haas calls it stealing the crops,
Yeah.
which you are, but who cares?
I like it that you can go harvest everybody's field for them, go to bed, wake up the next morning, turn the game back on, and there's new fields growing.
Pretty cool. I can't wait till somebody mods a game. I'm gonna have to find a modded game. Stevie will make one He's already got one worked out.
Yeah, there's quite a few people out there.
Well,
Where we can have several farms that somebody can have their own kind of farm.
Yeah.
guess what mod I got? I got Stevie's case, and it's white. On a mission.
That's like you can't buy chickens on here.
I don't want to buy chickens. I don't like chickens.
I know, but I want the opportunity to buy chickens if I want to buy them. If I don't want to go pick up chicken eggs, they shouldn't tell me that I have to own chickens.
Well, yeah, I know. Like, what do you got? A zillion chickens?
I don't know, but I know you got them.
There's a lot. There's a lot of eggs in there. When we went around on a multiplayer the other night, I couldn't believe the amount of eggs we picked up.
Yeah.
I hadn't even fed them.
Sell them? I don't even know where you sell them at.
The egg place. There should be an icon there or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
Yeah, I'm not used to the map as far as looking at the map itself.
Well, yeah, what I did was I started driving around looking for a bank because I don't have my money mod and an ATM. Well, I found the egg things all over the place.
Oh.
Just looking for a ATM. You know, we're wasting our time here.
Getting any work
Yeah.
done?
No, me and Haas, we're farming, but we should be recording this.
Oh.
We're wasting
Yeah.
our recording time.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought about that. Yeah, I'm sitting over plowing the field, you know.
Yeah, I had to go and get me a tractor to get my grain out of my combine here.
Yeah, from a distance, when you plow these fields, they really look good, but when you get right down close to them, they look just like the ones that the people modded in 15.
Well, the cultivated land, it looks terrible. It don't look like cultivated. It looks like somebody threw some muck on there.
It looks like an old brownie that somebody turned upside down that you didn't know much about.
There you go.
A laced brownie?
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to call them Catholic brownies. 'Cause,
Catholic brownies.
yeah, I was raised Catholic, and
Yeah.
And we had a Catholic school in Yakima, a Catholic high school, it's Catholic, you know, and they had bus driver one time taking a bunch of students, and he got in. The kids were gone. He went through the bus and was looking at the kids' lunches, and he found a bunch of them that had brownies in it, and he started eating them. They were all laced with marijuana. So they got back in and the old bus driver, he's just wasted.
He was driving a
Oh.
short bus, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those Catholic kids, they were wild. Wow.
I used to go. Yeah, my brother-in-law, he was raised Catholic, and I used to go with him to the church a lot.
Yeah, they get pretty kid. Oh, I tell you, I used to. That's the first time I started going to church. Well, you know, like I said, I was raised Catholic. I went to church with the family. But
Right.
when I got into high school, you know, it was a little different. I started going to church, and I went to whatever church had a good youth group because that's where all the girls were.
Right.
And you know, other people they'd go to other places to find girls. I said, you ought to go to church, and they'd look at me like I was crazy. And I said, there's nothing more wild than these kids that have been raised with religion, and these girls, they don't know what they're missing. When they find out, they get pretty wild.
Yeah.
Hey, don't get me started.
Oh, they don't have that in Canada. You guys up there, you guys are you're nice to everybody.
Well, that's our nature.
Yeah. See,
I'm
we're
sorry.
us Americans. There's a reason why they call us the ugly Americans.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I have to concur with you that I seen Haas.
Yeah.
Well, and he's even worse. He's a Southern American. They're
Very.
even worse.
Yeah, they don't get no worse than this.
They don't have any teeth. They sleep with a shotgun. They all play banjos. I don't know what that's all about.
Who?
I don't
Canadians?
either, 'cause I
No.
can't play banjo.
Dan, how long have I been
I wish
doing
I
PC
could, but I
games?
can't.
Oh, I know. I'd love to be able to.
14, 15 years, I guess.
You know, we sleep with our guns, though. That's for sure.
Well, everybody does. No, really. I, as a matter of fact, I think my concealed weapons permit expired. I need to check on that.
Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it.
I just had to redo mine.
Just another tax. Don't get me started again, okay?
Don't get him started on Hillary Clinton because he just loves Hillary.
Oh boy. Hey, did you know she has a campaign office on this map? Us, go take him over there and show Rudman where it's at.
You know what?
Trump's is right next door, by the way, and it's pretty fancy.
Oh,
I
Oh,
don't.
yeah.
I never get into politics.
no, me neither.
I'm the only person in. I'm the only person in the state of Oregon that listens to Rush Limbaugh, so I
Yeah.
don't dare. I don't dare talk about politics.
Rush is a good guy. You know what? Every day at work, I turn to, 570 in Detroit, WJR, and I listen to him while I'm doing mail.
Yeah.
He's got some interesting thoughts.
When I used to I worked in one office when I worked for the government, and the accountant, the CPA that was in our office, and me, we're both Rush fans, and we'd have our radios on our desk going all day long, and nobody ever said anything. But here's what I think. For what it's worth, Rush is so vilified, and by liberals and the Democrats. He's so vilified by the media that I kind of figured that if he says something, it must be the gospel truth, because otherwise they would tear him apart. And if you listen to them, if you listen to his criticizers, they really never say specifically if he says something wrong. They just don't believe it.
Yeah,
That's right.
they just don't like
And
that
they'll
he
say,
said it.
oh, you can't believe what he says, he's a liar. But they won't specifically tell you what he's lying about, because he's not. And so when everybody says, well, why do you listen to Rush? And I say, well, I'll tell you what, I don't believe a third of what I hear on TV and radio. I don't believe anything that a politician says.
Propaganda.
And so where am I going to get my news? I go to Rush Limbaugh, because I know if he says something, it's probably true, because if he doesn't say it the truth, they'd tear him apart.
Dan just said, very true, Rudman. Do you ever listen to Savage?
Yeah. He's a little bit wild for me, but
Yeah,
I'll
but
be right
you
back,
know,
y'all.
Yeah. Oh, like-minded people here. That's good. I call people like us informed.
well, yeah. I'm just very conservative. It might have something to do with my age, but I'm very conservative. I'm fiscally conservative. I'm socially conservative. I swear to God, I think that this politically correct stuff, I think that if people would just, if I would just treat everybody that I meet the way that I would want them to treat me, everybody would be fine.
Well, right. The world wouldn't be upside down like it is.
The problem is everybody wants to be, get along. We all just want to get along. And I don't want to offend anybody. Well, some people deserve to be offended, I swear.
Oh, I know. But,
And-
you know, I try to refrain from that as much as possible, too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll give you an example. How bad it's gotten. A couple years ago, there was I think it was a TV interview. It was in some town, small town, that was trying to raise money at their courthouse to put in a computer system for their records. And so the radio or the TV guy had a microphone in his face and saying, "Okay, so tell us the record system's like now and why it needs to be updated. And he said, well, all the court records back in the 1800s and to the present time are all kept in the basement that's dark and damp and rotten and stinky. And if you try to go back and find records, you'll be lucky if you can find them. It's almost, and this is what he said, it's almost like they were sucked into a black hole.
Well, yeah, there's a lot of black holes, let me tell you.
Okay, he was talking about, of course, a wormhole out in space. Well, as it happened, the janitor in this courthouse was a colored man. He complained to the judge that he thought that was racist, and the judge fired that guy.
Yeah, it's gone off the rails here. It has.
We're talking about an astrological event.
Yep.
How is that racist?
I don't know, man. Hey, they blame everything on somebody's racialness, even though you're not being racial or what have you. It's the excuse of the day anymore. It's crazy. Like, you call an Aboriginal or an indigenous person an Indian. Oh, you're racist. Really?
Yeah, I don't understand any of that. It's just crazy.
Well, I think it's been what they've been taught in the school system, because the school system is upside down too.
Yeah, it's not good.
Over here, at least in my province of Ontario, you can sit in school all day long and do nothing and get fails, but they advance you to the next grade. They got a policy here. Nobody's left behind. No wonder the people are coming out the way they are. Pardon me?
I said that comes from the Marines, but they're talking about wounded soldiers or dead soldiers. Nobody left behind, not school kids.
That's what they're doing here, I tell you, man.
Yeah, they do it here too. It's just crazy.
So why even go to school then, right? It's a babysitting service. And so they can get funding. The more people they have, the more funding they get. It's about money. But that's another story too, that we can do some other time. And Dan says, we don't raise men anymore. It's not allowed. Yeah, you're right, Dan. Gender neutral is what it is here. Bathrooms where if you claim you're gender neutral, if you're a boy, you can go to the girls' bathroom. What is up with that?
Well, the phrase should be gender neutered.
That's right. I pity my grandkids. I feel sorry for them. Oh, and my kids too. But really, the grandkids are the ones that's going to really suffer, I think. Wow, 18,000, 10,467 for the reward, and 7,648 for the time bonus. Sweet. So I got time for one more. You guys ain't streaming yet?
No.
Alright, I got time for one more.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go grab me some lunch. I haven't eaten it. Kind of late.
Alrighty. Oh, look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. I got the Fast Track 300 or 3000 extra, SB 1600, and the GL 860 Compacta. 26 minutes. Interesting. Well, we'll try it. Planting taters. Dang, I just took the taters off of this one. Guess this guy only wants taters all the time. myself on the button pushing. Okay, Dan, thanks for watching, man. Yeah, I'll be doing it a little more often. Appreciate you coming, checking things out. Certainly made this machine here a little more animated than 15's, well, it's bigger too, right? Being lazy and I'm not taking off cruise control. I should. Tell you though, when I plant potatoes, I wish my potato planter would have the capability of this thing never run out of potatoes. That's just crazy.
Anybody out there?
Yeah,
Yes.
welcome back.
Alright. Sorry about that. Then I did the wrong thing. I didn't. Trying to get a family matters organized there.
Sounds like a TV show.
Yeah. Family matters, yeah.
I was thinking more like that 70s show.
That's 70, oh man.
Don't,
Wait, it's more like the family farm.
I don't watch TV no more.
Farm.
Back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, there were some pretty good programs on TV, you know, that were nowadays. I'm not into reality TV.
Well, there's nothing real about it.
No, there isn't. That, you know,
It's
that-
all scripted. It's all
But
scripted.
that's why they all should watch us, guys. Now that's reality TV.
I got my my tractor here. So I noticed, Haas, when you're in a tractor, I can't switch to it.
No.
Well, you know, I didn't expect to. I just realized that.
That's when I said I made the worst mistake on the server is I should have got out of the tractor when I walked away.
Oh, you broke the cardinal rule, Haas.
I know it. Well, I was in a hurry. You know how it is when you got... Yeah, I forgot. And it's getting late here, and she decides to tell you at 3:30 that you need to call her medicine in.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, she calls me and tells me that I have to get all that straightened out.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, ain't nothing you can do about it.
It's your own fault.
Yeah.
Taking all that time off of work.
Yeah, I know it.
You ain't got nothing else to do. Come on.
I know it.
So how are you gonna survive when you get back to work?
Like I did the last time I went back, I used my computer. I watch everybody on the computer when I get home.
Wow.
Well, that's what Scorpion does. He says
Yep.
he says that's why he watches me. It's fun to watch at work, and I don't curse.
Plus, I'm in my own little office, so
That's why I always like being the boss.
and plus, I mean, I actually went in there and got an okay. I told the plant manager, he's my boss. The only guy, and I said, look, I'm going to watch some of these live streams during the day, and when I'm not doing anything. He said, so sometimes you come in and do something? I said, well, yeah, you know. And I said, now, while I'm in here, it just wouldn't be the Cox Way, which that's my last name. That's what I go by there. They just come. If I didn't ask, could I do a live stream from my computer in the office? He said, nah. He said, I don't think I can go that far.
Oh, that's the type of boss that everybody should
Yeah.
have.
I just thought, well, I just thought I'd throw that out there because you know how I am. He said, yeah, I know.
Well, I was always a pretty good boss. I kind of figured one thing, and that is, I hire somebody to do the job, and if you do the job, then you'll never hear from me.
Right.
I'm not hired to do your job. You are, and it's my job as the boss to make sure you have what you need to do the job correctly. So, you know, I didn't go and bother anybody.
No.
You get the job done, get it done right, and you can do whatever you want to do. I don't care.
Because I wouldn't want the plant manager to come around. I've actually been sitting there in mine and seen him go by me and go to another office, like a supervisor's office. And if he walks by your office and sticks his head in and says, "Hey, I need to see you for a minute," something you have done or something has went entirely down the drain. It's a bad thing.
Well, I notice even in my job, there's a lot of people that need to be babysat a lot.
Well, yeah.
You know, they shouldn't be working there then.
But I know what needs to be done during the day, unless an emergency comes up. And when I get there in the morning, my elbows, you know, I'm full on. And then about 10 or 11 o'clock, everything that I need to do for that day is done. Unless an emergency comes up, you know, a program don't work or a machine goes down or something like that. And I'm good to go after that.
So you got like a 8 to 10 job then.
No. Well, yeah, I mean, but, you know, yeah, I have to,
But you get paid for the whole day.
right, but I have to be there.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
and I may
yeah.
go in there and say, look, I need to put new tires on my truck or something. I'm going to leave. I'll be back in 45 minutes. As long as you tell, and see, you got, you know, some people have supervisors. The only boss I have is the plant manager. He's the head guy in the plant, and that's who has to put up with me.
I used to have to do. I had a job where I worked in a lab, and I had to do tests in the laboratory. And there were some tests that I did every hour. There were some tests I did every other hour. There were some tests I only did like twice a day. And you know, there were lots of different kind of tests I had to do, but they were scheduled. And so I got good enough where I'd run a test, I'd clean my equipment up, get it ready for the next test, and then I'd just sit and have nothing to do. And if I was really prepared at it, I got everything set in a row, when that sample came in, I could go boom, 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 have it done, clean my equipment, get it set up for the next test, and have the rest of the hour to do nothing. Now, sometimes I had 4 or 5 tests to do in an hour, and it took me, you know, most of the hour to do it. Other times I only had 1 test I had to do in that hour, so I had a lot of free time. I usually read. I like to read. That was years ago.
Yeah, we have a guy that does metallurgy testing on our powdered metal parts, and that's how he does it.
Alrighty, 54 minutes. I'm gonna call this one. Thanks for watching. Hit the sub button. Hit the
Hey,
like
you guys!
button.
I'll see you later. Nice stream. Well, I don't know what you were talking about on your stream, but I see where Dan said correct liberal influence from teachers.
Yep. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do my due diligence here, play an ad for y'all. And when that's done, I'm gonna call it a day. Got to thank Rudman and Big Hoss for popping in and sharing their thoughts on a
Hang on,
wide range of topics, which is cool.
All right. Well, I got this field done.
Have a good day. See you later.
Hoss, come up.